See if it works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I have no idea yet. Okie dokie. I will put you over here, I'll say. So anyone joining me, hopefully you can see me. I'm not sure if I'm still working on this. This is a bloody nightmare. So anyone here? No one here yet? Oh, where to put the camera? Where to put the camera? Can anyone hear me? If anyone joins and says hello, please. You're getting there out? Yeah, I am. Ah, welcome. Wild Echo. Okay. Yeah, so please tell me what's happening. The sound is on a new system here. So I just, Plonky's here for a moment. There I am. Plonky here for a minute, just for a moment. And echo. Is the echo better or less? How's that echo now? Is that echo gone? There's a new control panel here. All gone? Is it good? Bad otherwise? The microphone, is it too loud? Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. I love this because I've got this brand new control panel which allows me to adapt the sound. And of course, I can now put this bloody big thing. Hello. What do you think? See, I can't hear myself, sadly, because I've turned off all the things. Now, so excuse the vision that you're getting at the minute. I will put you in front of me very, very soon. But at the minute, I'm working on the sound. Now, there's a load of wee things here like this. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Test this. You ready? Can any of you hear that? Tell me what you heard if you heard it. Yeah, really. So it works. Yay. The new station works. Do you want to see the station? There's a little tiny control panel here. Look. There's it there. This is the new system, as you can see. And the microphone, I can turn the volume up or down. And I can have background music on this thing. And I can do things like, I've no idea what that means. Whether you can hear that or not, I don't know. But I have to put you kind of, not on top of my head, of course. I have to get myself clapping it. So it does work. I'm glad it works. I could do all sorts of things. So the idea really is to have this new whatnot program working alongside my life. I could do two applications at the same time with the same camera. So as you can see, look, this is the new setup. I don't know what way I'm going to do this yet. I am absolutely. Is the music still playing, Nadine? I'm not sure it is. See, I can't hear it. No music. Oh, there's me wrecking things. Oh God, frustrated. So I've got to still set up my camera set. There's got to be one camera set going onto this stuff here, onto there, and another one with me selling, going, hi. It's a great idea, I feel. It's a great idea. The idea is to hit two birds with one stone. People, has anyone ever seen this before? Has anyone seen anything like this before? Tell me in the answers below of what you are looking at is a half gold back. This is now going to be, it's actually made of pure gold. It's pure gold. And these are the future of buying in America. At the minute, you can go into a shop and buy these, or you can sell these, or give them, if you want to buy food, you hand them this, and they take it as active income. Music stopped. Okay. Yeah, no, I honestly, I've never been so bloody scared. This is totally new. And all I'm trying to do again, guys, is I'm trying to inspire anyone that watches my channel to get up of their butts and make some money We've shown you eBay, we've shown you Amazon, we've shown you the markets. This is a new one, you know. And I've got a lot to sell, a lot to sell. If you just want to see, so I've this all sitting stacked, and these are all done. Look, as you can see, this is all the old, but all this is up currently to be listed for sale. And then, of course, I've got more over there. But I need to have some sort of, I don't know, I have to set it up in a way that looks good, that I'm selling it. Jesus, everything's in the way. I haven't cleaned anything up, and I don't know. So if I'm standing back here, can you see me or hear me? I think you can, clearly. I hope so, Jumbo. I really do. Gold's dropped a fair bit lately. Yeah, it has, Nadine, but it still sort of holds its value. If you go and buy them, I'll be selling these. By the way, I've got an opportunity, and I'm going today. I'm waiting for the meeting. I have an opportunity to buy about 10,000 of these gold backs, where I could become the distributor for the UK and Ireland, which wouldn't be a bad idea. It's pure gold. That's pure gold. That's 1/1000th of the gold. So it is. It's pure gold in the back, look. Leaf gold. It's going to be the future, I feel. So can you guys hear me from afar when I'm talking here? Can you hear me? Is it sounding distant? Am I distant to you? The whatnot angle hasn't been done yet, Andre. I don't know what way to do it. You see, for some reason, I'm getting a bit of a mental block because it's overwhelming. This is massively overwhelming, what we're doing. And I sorted out some things on my bits. If you can see here, look, I've put some Christian Dior up, and I'm going to keep it like so. This probably has to be, is that right? God, the left to the right is a scary thing, isn't it? But I was hoping to really do it on a stand. I don't particularly want to do it here and set the light through here. I don't know if that even works for the light. Oh, you can still hear me then. Okay. But the Rolex, that's not for sale, that Rolex. Can you see the Rolex? You see, yeah. I feel, guys, what do you think? Do I stand in front? I didn't want to do it. So if I was going to sell or whatnot, I wasn't going to wear the tie. I have to remember my left from my right here. I'm going to have to probably put something on the floor. Look down and do your left from your right. I'm opposite direction. It feels really strange, to be honest with you. It feels strange. So really what I was trying to do was somehow find a place where I can stand and sell. Christ, it's going to be hard. Someone help me. For some reason, I am mental blocking. I think it's just, anyway. So likes of these things here. Yeah, look at that. Look, these are hoodies. I don't particularly want to just sell it like so. I was hoping to use the board, have a dual camera, and have the dual camera facing the board like so. So the idea really was to have it like so. But there, you can see from my point of view, and tell me if I'm wrong, guys, is that not really dark? Is that camera not really dark? Can you see it properly? The best lights beside the Rolex, is it really? Okay. I think I need more light, guys. I think I need more light. Oh, dear, dear, dear. I don't know. See, I was hoping there's where it's going to have to be, isn't it? Look at that. That's better. See how it contrasts out. God knows. Maybe I got to change the direction of the item. Maybe what I'm best doing is putting up a white screen here where the on air is. Like so. Don't know if that works. See, it's still dark, isn't it, guys? But there it is. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to stand here and sell it like so. Like so. That looks good, doesn't it, guys? Can you see the color of the leather jacket? If you bring closer, it's okay. Like about here. Yeah. That's actually a nice jacket, actually. I like that. Not my type of jacket. I don't do leather. That's a vintage leather, but yeah. Holding it up as well can be not so good for my bloody arms while you're doing that. It has to be directional. I'm going to have to probably make sure my left and right is right, because at the minute when I look at you, it's opposite to what my brain's telling me. And I'm going to put this on the big screen as well, so I can see what everyone's saying, both on YouTube and on whatnot, using the same camera. I hope. Pray tell. So I'm probably going to be back and forth, guys. I'm going to be annoying you for your advice. Stand back a bit further, back to the wall. I could bring it closer, mate. Like about here, guys. So I'll just try, because as I go further away, I can hardly see the text. I can't read the texts. Here? Or, see, to me, that's it there, is it not? Here. The angle, the straightness of the camera's a bit, as you can see, it's a bit odd. Let's just see now, because the microphone is right in the middle of the bloody table too. That's getting it in the bloody way as well. I wonder if I do this and I put the camera on the right-hand side. The amount of advice I need on this. And by the way, Adrian, I don't know if you're watching, Adrian, but the screen that we set up is not working. It's not running. It's still running off the laptop, but not on the screen. Here, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll press a button, a funny button, and see what happens. You ready? I'd like to tell a joke, guys. It's probably getting laughter, I hope. Can you move the table away? The camera's too close. All right, okay. That's not a bad idea. The big table. Yeah. But you see, as well, do you see that thing with the table? Get a portable monitor. Okay. But I've got tons of lights. There's loads of lights hanging on us. There's light after light after light. Maybe I do need to get more lights up. I'm going to try this. I think you're right. Maybe pull the table. I'm going to pull the table a bit here. Oh, she's a big heavy lump. Very heavy. I pull it back a bit, I think. There we go. That light is a nightmare on the corner. See, setting up a studio and trying to be professional, I don't know. It's frig me. I don't know. Anyone an audio engineer? Anyone knows their gear? Anyone, tell me, please, pray tell me. Because that looks shite in the corner now. That looks terrible. That is not right. And the cable's hanging around. I need more light, guys, don't I? Why is that sitting at an angle? Cool. So I bought all this gear here. I bought all this gear, and it's just it sucks ass. I really do. Can you turn that top light off for the moment? The one at the back, Adrian. This one here behind me. Possibly, yeah. Need to get on my wee crunchy thing. See, if I turn that off, I think that's bad. Surely. What? Do you think so? Isn't that crazy? So, we got our lights sorted. But surely then I got to get more lights sorted here? Okay. Well, there you go. Would you believe that? So, but then does that look okay in color? Oh, it does, yeah. Who was the brainwave? Was that you, Adrian? You buck Egypt. There we go. What do you think, guys? That's a lot better, all right. I can see it already. Yeah, thanks, mate. Anyway, you've done all right out of me this week, so don't you be. You've all done well. Well, you have, Adrian. I hope you're enjoying your your new batteries, mucker. Anyway, so that would be it. But then, so would I have to do something here? I would like to hang something here. Here. It's going to have to be something where I can stand and talk like this. I don't want anyone. I don't want to do this. See, I don't want, because there's a lot of people on the whatnot. They're doing this. You know, they're. What do you think of this? This is what I have, and oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Look, look, look. And then I just think to myself, I want to do it something like this. This is the way I see it. Is I want to do like just have it hang and it could be turned. I was going to do it over there on the screen, but I wonder if I can do and hang something from the ceiling and have it like so. So it's professionally turned. I don't know. Yeah, Guinness, I think you're right. Guinness management, I think you're right. Hang from the roof. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. Get some sort of hanging system that and it's stationary, so it doesn't move or swirl around. That's the whole plan. And then, of course, then when you've got the stuff that you don't have on hangers like this, look, guys, I would have to have some sort of standing position, like so, and make sure, I don't know, because that's an hoodie. I'm selling one of the hoodies. And there's the glow. Do you see the glow of the sheen? I don't know. I'm really scared, people. I am absolutely. It's rare I get scared, but I try and hold it through because this is a test on me. And I don't want to look amateur. I don't want to look unprofessional. So that what I spent my time on here, this white screen, has probably just turned out to be a waste of time when we've done it on the camera, and you can see there's room for the display to be here and me to gob shite here. But I think I should have the microphone out of the way. Yeah, the microphone should be out of the way. And do you see, what about this, guys? Do you see the roof? Surely I should get rid of the roof space. Surely I should get rid of that. Glare off the package and you don't worry, you'll be. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Definitely don't need that white background. Yeah, wasting my time, didn't I? I spent hours at it yesterday. Hours. Okay. All right. So I've got to really just get rid of this. I don't like this. And you would probably agree with me. I don't like this. I don't like the roof being shown. Oh, look. I didn't realize I could do that. Anyway. Oh, wrong way. Oh, Christ almighty. You know when you just get it, you just need to get a professional, much more professional system. Goodness me. That's even worse, isn't it? I wonder, can I put it down, actually? See, it's too high, isn't it? The camera's too high. I mean, that looks okay without the white. What about some mannequin, a turntable? Oh, that would be a great idea, Les. Yeah. Is that what they do on QVC? Right, okay. Bring the camera down slightly towards your arm facing. Right, okay. Ali Bo, I'm not going anywhere to the cottage while it's pissing down. It's too wet. It's too cold. It's too rainy. Couldn't be bothered with it. I need a clear background. Focusing on the product. So here, Les. So I should stand here, and the product here, because it's kind of clear, isn't it? I was going to put that white background, but it's really confusing, man. I've just got to get it down low. Hide that wall, mate. It looks amateurish. Okay. We need a background. Everybody needs a background, something to watch at. What I was told, if you put a white background, Joy, it, because I went on to the whatnot, and everyone has a background. Everyone has some people just have a showcase, like a curtain. But I'm not convinced that because I'm trying to show off also the designer gear and give a background, a bit of inspiration. I don't know. You don't think the roof is bad? Okay, all right. I get you. Just the white on the wood. I'm going to take the white away. This is going to come down. I'm just going to leave. I'm probably going to have to do something on the screen. Focus on the products. Okay. Yeah. You're overthinking it. I think I am. I genuinely think I'm overthinking it. But I want to keep the light. I still see, because that's blue. That's a blue top. It looks black on the screen. The color doesn't look right. The color genuinely does not look right. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I got rid of that white. That light was good. But more front lights, do you think? Use the wood panel in background. Focus on the AlanC selling. Yeah, Les, you're right. Andre, focus on the selling. Yeah, I think if I use this area, I'll take these signs down, these signs, and I will produce a hanger. I wonder, I could, couldn't I? There is nothing wrong with actually something coming. I'll not do it this week, but there's nothing wrong with a stand that you could sit on that sits beside me right here. And all I could do, instead of hanging it like so, I could just put it on the stand like so. And then if I wanted to, I could walk behind it and turn it like so. Like a slightly angled 45-degree display board. Call it that. I'm made of white, so it would take up the square, well, there. It would take up a square here. And all I'd have to do is just put the product here like so. Making sure that the product's, yeah, that might be a bad idea actually. Like a kiosk, if you call it that. I don't know. Might be the best way forward. Yeah, I like the idea. I do like the idea of not going up to the camera as a whatnot seller and going, well, guys, what do you think of this? What are you for this? You know? And there's cars, or there's children crying in the background and dogs barking and shite going on. You want to be semi-professional. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want to do that. I want to try and get it as professional as I can. Do you want to, if any has heard this now, this is on my new microphone. You ready? You ready for this? So I can do cheers and claps. I can't hear it. I can't hear what you're hearing. I'd love to. You can do all sorts of things like this. There you go, Les. For you. That's for you, Les. I think it's a kiss. There's loads of them. Like this here, look. Gunshots. You know, hey, it is what it is. It's a new system. There's a few buttons I can play with. it's a bit of crack. It's a bit of crack. So yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will get a hanger on the roof, like so, for the time being, and give it a twirl, like so. Anything that's hung up. And I will set it up that way. For the time being, until I get a kiosk made up. I'll get a professional kiosk made up. So I could just do that. And like that. And I stand here and talk shite to everybody. What do you think? Yeah. Does a soundboard work? I think it does, Quinn. I think it does. It's good. It's you can hear me clearly, I can assume. Where did I get that mixer? Bought the mixer on, would you believe? I think I bought it on, I can't remember where I bought it now. Bought it on Amazon, I think. Came with a few things like a boom mic and everything. It's quite cool. There's a bit of bassy going on. Guys, I'm going to play with the bass here for a minute. I'm just going to put the bass to half point. Tell me if it's better. Half point. The treble to half point. Because I always think with these mixers, always half point is the way forward. Is that better? I don't know if it is or not. Internal play, whatever that means. I'll turn that off. You guys, as long as you focus on the item being sold, you should be grand. I think you're right. And the model, I think it's called a VS09. The model cost me, I think it was about 80 quid. Al Capone. Is there? There's no sounds going in the background, is there? I can't hear anything other than my voice is all you should be hearing. And me dancing now. I can dance. Look, la 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 la. You see, you didn't think I could dance, did you? I can do a lot of things. I'm an entertainer now. Like, guys, I'm an entertainer. Ah, Christ Almighty. What have I done? What have I done? Perfect audio. You think so, Joy? Okay, great. Good lad. Great. That's brilliant. Yeah. So I'm going to hang that up. I'll probably get a wee bracket now made up. And that'll do me for the live so far. Have you source of music for the soundboard? Yes, I have a source of music. So what I can do, this is quite cool. What I can do is I can plug in my my iPhone, get my iPhone, plug it in, and use my Spotify music in the background for whatnot. I can't do it for YouTube because I get demonetized. Um, I think I can. I think I could sell on. I could do music in the background on the demonetization. I don't make any money on the lives. The lives are not there to make money. The videos make the money when it comes to money with YouTube. But yeah, as long as there's a good grade of color and I'm not looking like I'm a pale, sick, horrible old man, the white needs to go, doesn't it, guys? The white needs to go. Yeah. So I need to take that white down. Yeah, you can play free music. Yeah, Choi, I have a funny feeling with WhatsApp when you sell and you've got music playing in the background, there's no problem. But I have to be really careful that it's not too loud. And I need to have that tested. First of all, I don't know where it comes in, to be honest with you. And I don't want to hear that background crap that people can't hear a clear background music. I want to try and keep it as professional as I can. Just a couple of things that I noticed with some of the whatnot sellers. Some of them are extremely amateur, and I'm not given off to that. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I don't want to do it, and I want to try and set it up that I could be the best that I can be in the current circumstances. When it comes to selling loose stuff, oh, I need to just stop that for a second. Bear with me. That is, would you believe, Nathan. Let me just call him. He is the CEO of this company. And we're meeting him. Well, what's happening? Sure, sure. Do you fancy meeting me in Belfast? Did you want to come to mine? You could come. We I want to. I'm sitting with like 10 of your products right now, selling it to my WhatsApp, my live videos. They're a great product. Yeah, sure. Are you coming to Belfast then? That'll do. You can get tea and coffee here. You're not getting any food. You hungry? That'll do. Well, I've got to see my family. We're doing cinema. Where you do cinema tonight. But look, I'll get talking to you. Come on down, and I'll get talking to you. Say how long? You probably about 40 minutes or so. Good lad. All right. Well, I'll send you the address now. All right, sir. Looking forward to it. Bye bye. So you heard that conversation. That is a new deal that I'm doing. That's why I'm dressed in the suit today because um, Nathan, who is the owner, manager, founder of this pure gold coin, it's a pure gold note, and I am going to be the buyer and hopefully the Northern Irish distributor for these. These I feel, I'll say it over here. These I feel are the future of a new world because I feel that people don't want the government interrupting in their lives. And these have what they call an asset value. They're 1/100 gold sheets placed in a plastic cover to protect it. But these gold sheets can be used and are being used currently in America. And you can go into an American shop, a participating American shop. I think it's going to get bigger, but you can go into a participating shop, and the value of a gold back is done daily. And you can go in and say, I would like to buy a portion of cheese, some yogurts, and there's the money. Instead of buying US dollars, you buy gold back. similar to Bitcoin, but it's a physical, tangible asset. And I feel that the way that the society is being mucked around at the minute, there's a massive potential. So I'm going to invest quite heavily into these, hoping that I not only get selling this product, I actually become a sole distributor for Ireland and a part distributor for UK. Someone's already got into the distribution for the United Kingdom, and I don't particularly want um, to avoid the idea of selling in the UK as well because where I am in Northern Ireland. But I feel that's the future. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. We'll see. Take an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. They're called go backs. I'll just show you again. You can see them close. Don't know if you can see that. That's a Floridian go back. There they are there. And they have different shares, different things like in Ohio. They've got all the different states. But I'm hoping to speak to Nathan today and say, can we do a UK version? Can I start getting production of a UK version? Now that half go back, I think it's worth $9 right now. And I'll not tell you how much I can buy them for. But it's gonna be a big, big winner. I feel it's gonna be a big winner. So there you go. And there's me talking nonsense about that. Can you check the model of the mixer? Yes, Denise. Yes, of course. The model of the mixer is, yeah, it's a VS09. The model, I'll tell you what I'll do. I think I've got it here in Amazon. That's where I bought it. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you fancy it, I'll give you a link to that. If you just message me, if you're on WhatsApp, I don't know if you are, you can go onto my WhatsApp by going to my bio. In my bio, there's my number, and you can add me to WhatsApp and talk to me anytime. And I'll send you the link for that mixer. Great wee mixer. Isn't it, guys? Cheers. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the future, I feel. I still want to look. I'm going to take this down. Where's the hammer when you need it? Hammer, 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 hammer. Where is the hammer? What do I do with that hammer, guys? Adrian, you need my hammer? So I'll be selling hoodies as well, and separate things. Yeah, I'm going to go this side. I'll stay this side, and my selling pitch is going to be here. My selling pitch is going to be there, I feel. But that white's going to come down. So by tomorrow, I'll be doing another couple of live examples on here and also on Whatnot, just to test it to see if it works on a finality. I do need more light, guys. I do need more light. I think I'll take that one down, that big light down there, and I'll put it over here in front of me. There's a new stand coming, hopefully tomorrow. Brand new stand. It's a big scaffolding stand that will sit behind, and it will have multiple lights. I just don't think there's enough light right now. So, yeah. Yeah, the white down, definitely. I agree with you, Troy. I agree. Yeah. There's these lights. These are magnetic. Look at these guys. These are class. See them there? So, as you can see, what's this? You ready? So you can turn them up. They're marvelous. Look at them. So maybe, oh goodness, guys, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Whoa. Ow. Right. So I'm going to use them actually. I'll use them lights. I'll get this address to this guy first of all. Nathan needs to know the address. Whoa. Yep. Number. Just check. Give him the address here. Sorry, guys. I do apologize for not talking to you. There we go. That's us. I'm so super excited to have this meeting with him. If anyone wants to get bored with gold and silver, please reach out to me. I'm buying a lot more bullion. I still believe there's a future in bullion. Yeah, I still think there is a future in bullion. So my advice is get involved. Get involved with the bullion. So we're going to take that down. Take the other lights down. That was a total waste of time. It was good to try it anyway. But I'll find a new place for these lights. I bought a load of lights with it. Gonna get them screwed off. Lots to do, guys. Right. I am gonna love yous and leave yous. And thank you very much for joining me. Keep an eye out on the videos because there's a lot more videos coming out. And I've noticed I was doing a couple of political videos recently, and for some reason, the views destroyed itself. For some reason, my channel edits itself inwards. That's okay. It is what it is. I can get political at times. But I have a funny feeling there was someone had give me shadow. I've had a couple of shadow bans now recently, and it's always for talking nonsense about the government. So I'll try not to talk about the government anymore if I want to keep the channel running. But anyway, listen, I love yous and leave yous, and I will speak to you very soon. And thank you for helping me with the test. I'll get some other bits and pieces done to try and sort out the lighting. I think we're getting there. Thanks for the white advice. Thanks for the light advice, and I'll speak to you very soon. Good talking to you guys. Ciao.